My dear battle brothers and sisters, welcome to our Thursday stream, which has been sanctified by Ordo Hereticus, and today we are doing demo day. I know, usually we do it at the start of the month, as the first thing of the month, but this month, since I was trying to play all those kind of games, we are making a little bit of a difference. Speaking of difference, Mr. Grumpy Monkey and Mr. Sofa, happy Thursday. How you doing, my friends? And also I'm hoping you are staying hydrated, because you know it's really a thirsty Thursday indeed. Where my nude noise? It was right there. It was right there in your ear hole. Even Sofa heard it. And no, Sofa, that was my thingy. That was my duty thingy. That doesn't sound like dolphin at all. Like literally nothing like a dolphin. Like dolphin are all those sounds. And this sounds like maybe a dolphin if it had a raspy voice and was smoking 3 packets of cigarettes a day. You know, through that air hole in the back that the dolphins have, you know, it would stick the cigarette right there so it can smoke while it's swimming in the water. And then maybe after that, after like 5-6 years of smoking like that, 3 packets a day, maybe then the dolphin would sound like that. But no, this is a little happy trumpet. It has nothing to do with dolphins. So with that out of the way, how are you doing today? And Flame Cyan, welcome to your Czech lesson. Yes, so basically I'll give you your first I'll give you your first thing. It's 3 words, okay? So listen very carefully. This is very important. And you can use it in both Slovakia and Czech. Jedno pivo, prosím. 1 beer, please. That's all you need. Jedno, 1. Pivo, beer, prosím, please. That's basically, with that, you'll survive. You know, that'll buy you a whole week without knowing anything else. So because, you know, beer being considered a liquid bread can sustain you for days to come. So, you know, before our next stream, you have this one. And that's for free. Please don't wiggle with thingy in front of my face. I still have PTSD from Prague hostel I visited once with you. Sorry, my friend. You insisted on sleeping on the bottom bunk. And what can I do if my thingy is hanging out? Since it's too long. Sorry, my friend. But, you know, it's nothing I can do about that. And also, Mr. Logan and Sangnif, happy Thursday. Welcome to our demo day. Hopefully you are doing fine on this beautiful, beautiful hot day. Too long indeed. But, you know, some of us are cursed like that. Seriously takes notes. Cool, good. Can give an essential survivor tips, such an important sentence. I know, right? I know. Because I care. This is an educational channel alongst everything else. You know, obviously this channel is full of fun, great gameplay mechanics, amazing strategies, and place of education. You know, that's why people come back, because they need to learn, they want to learn. So I'm just providing what people want. Doing the usual IT support grind. How's you, sir? Not bad, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I had actually a quite busy day today. And also, speaking of grind, my dear friends, if you would like to see how a grind is supposed to look, why don't you give both Mr. Grumpy Monkey and Mr. Logan, and you know, while you're at it, also Flame Cyan, a quick follow, and then check them out while they are live, because I'm telling you right now, you will not regret it. And that's the Inquisitorial promise. The Ordo needs to learn lifelong lessons every now and then, other than kill Xenos. Well, yeah, because you know, okay, killing Xenos is very important, but you are going to have an off day. You are going to have a day where you are not required to kill all the Xenos, because somebody else needs to also keep killing Xenos to prove that they are worth of serving the Imperium. So every now and then you have to take a day off. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna travel, right? You maybe go to a Czechia, and you'll need to survive there. So I'm here to teach you, to show you the way to the Queen, or in this case, to the beer. I'm really looking forward to streaming Resident Evil 2 remake with the mods I added. Holy shit, what mods are we talking about? And also, Logan, absolutely brilliant meme you've created. Oh fuck, these are dying off, so I'll better switch to this. Let me fix this. So for a moment, you may... The sound may go off, so give me a second, please. I'll just drop this down. Hello, hello. Oh, it reconnected. Nice. Because when these die, everything unplugs. So just give me a moment. Plugs. Because in 15 minutes, it would be dead anyway. So I thought I'll better do it now, and rather than then later in game. Because that would be horrendous.
That. So yeah, Logan, as I was saying, that meme you made, that was amazing. That was hilarious on so many levels. I was actually really sad that I didn't think of that. Really, really good meme. So welcome to the Creators Club once again. Hats off. Also sounds off. Speakers? Can I hear anything? I think I do, so we'll see how it goes. But I didn't get the meme, to be honest, the one Logan created. What? Chipmunk voice? Again? Wait a moment. Oh, not the chipmunk, it's not chipmunk voice. This is the baby voice. This is how Sofa sounds when he talks. This is literally, if you meet Sofa IRL, this is his voice. That's how he sounds.
So there you go, you know, so next time you hear that somewhere, you know, oh, that's Sofa. You can just, you know him by the voice. And Logan says, thanks, I actually took that from my current run. Hot Dog Leon, Raccoon Claire, Mr. X in the thong and with squeak toy footsteps. Oh, that's amazing. My voice is just fine. What? Oh, Sofa, you filthy filth. There, get bonked. Just as a precaution. But, yeah, so... If you didn't understand the joke, Sofa, I can explain to you the joke, but I'm not too sure if it's going to still be funny, so I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so that's working, that's been fixed. Okay, we're back to business. Oh, well, so far... Yeah, so basically, Leon S. Kennedy, the guy in the hot dog costume, is the main character of Resident Evil 2 and 4. And he also shows up in 7 and some other parts. And Mr. X is just this big, hulking, unkillable monster that hunts you down throughout the game. It's unkillable, unstoppable. All you can do is run. Nothing kills it, except in the last boss battle where you battle with him. But that's at the end of the game. Before that, you can't really kill him, so he's just chasing you. So, you know, he wants his wiener, obviously, since he's a hot dog. You never played Resident Evil, just the horror one that it's not Resident Evil according to you, with Demetrius' mummy. Oh, the 8th one. Yeah, so basically what they did is they restarted the whole thing, whole shebang with Resident Evil 7. But basically what they actually did is they just created new IP, but since Capcom was scared shitless to just release new IP and call it something else and start something new, they thought, yeah, Resident Evil fans are so starved for a good game, because basically since Resident Evil 4, they didn't release a good Resident Evil ever since. Only shit games like Revelations and 5 and 6 and, you know, all kinds of spin-offs and shit. So yeah, they thought, yeah, let's do the usual thing where we just slap the name of a well-known and well-established franchise on something new, half-assedly patch it with the old game, so it kinda will, so we can peddle it as Resident Evil, although it has nothing to do with it. And you know, people gobbled it up, and you know, there you go, Resident Evil 7 and 8, which in my opinion should have been called something completely different. But at the same time, if they didn't call it Resident Evil, then in my personal opinion, the games themselves were not good enough to actually stand up. So I'm pretty sure if it wasn't called Resident Evil, the people would just refund the game and say, yeah, it's just some shitty wannabe horror game, give me my Resident Evil instead. You know, why didn't they do Resident Evil instead of this shit? But since it has Resident Evil on it, game of the century. So, you know, that's the usual what they do. Dimitrescu Mummy. So I like how you skip the 7th, which is basically the introduction of Nathan and who he is and why he is unkillable and the way he is, or regenerating and everything. And you went straight for the tits. In typical So Fast fashion, you have the story and the big tits. Yeah, fuck the story, give me the tits. You are like Kyle Gass in Peak of Destiny, when Jack Black was like, Kyle, you have to choose. Tits. It's destiny. And Kyle is like, I'll choose tits. You know me, I'm a simple gamer. Indeed, simple it is. Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Because in the first game, in the first game, in the 7th, yeah, you don't get many tits. I played it because it was on Game Pussy, but yeah, I don't remember any tits. Maybe an outline or something with Nathan's wife, but yeah, no. Funnily enough, even the voice actress for that lady has a big mama milkers, and she knows it. And when she was on the awards, where I think she won some kind of an award for the role, she was also wearing dress that actually showed her, like she has big tits, and I'm like, that woman knows exactly what she's doing. Like, she's going to a gaming awards. She knows a lot of thirsty gamers are gonna be watching, so she dressed appropriately. And I'm pretty sure that landed her some other gigs, although I didn't check up on that. And her daughters are hot as well. All of them had father issues for sure, but it's fine, I can fix them. Yeah, you can fix them before they kill you. Sure. Just join all the pile of corpses left behind them. Oh, Logan again disappearing when he is most needed. Once again, a wild customer appeared. And Logan uses hide. Hide was successful. Customer is confused. Customer has left. Logan reappears. Right, speaking of appearing and reappearing, let's go and let's make some video game appear on our screen, shall we? Because today we have, again, 3 games to get through, and we already talked for 20 minutes, which means we are behind on schedule. So the first one today, my dear Battle Brothers and Sisters, is going to be Knights and Guns. I have no idea what it is, but we doing it. Customer retreats, but Logan stays. PAINCORE, indeed. Not this one.
You, sir, are fish.
You, sir, came just in time. Also, I should learn that I should first start the game and only then turn change the but you know, one day I'll become a good streamer. Wanna hear a joke that's 18 plus? Wait, is that 18 plus? Plus 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 plus. Wait, isn't that 19 actually? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck! Now I have to do it again. Stop typing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop fucking typing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it says new message. I have to scroll up a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 pluses. Wow, that was joke. That was 18 plus joke. Wow. But dear Battle Brothers and Sisters, Mr. Fish in the house. If you would like, he will be here all night long, just, you know, delivering all these beautiful jokes. And Kane can count indeed. I know, that's why I am the Inquisitor, because I can count. You know, if you cannot count, you won't ever make it as an Inquisitor, because you need to count like how many times heretics did some heresies and all that kind of shit. So yeah, a little bit of math is still required. Right, so this game, Knights and Guns, it said that you are supposed to play it with the controller, so we'll try that and see what happens. Anybody ever heard of this game? Because I didn't, and I have no idea what to expect. But in here we have only campaign to check. And also, apparently this is playable by 2 people, so you can get some interesting stuff. Okay, let's see this.
The city was beautiful. But the shouting made it clear we were late.
Spruce Marines. Oh.
But our swords did nothing.
Well, that's a shoddy sword, if you ask me.
The power was already here. It brought the monsters. It gave us our guns. We grabbed them. Unaware of the approaching light from the star.
Well, that was an intro. So when I turned 32 last week, my lesbian friends got me a watch as a present. I think they misunderstood me when I said I want a watch. What? What? But you said you want a watch. They gave you a watch. What's... I don't get it, Carlos. You just got what you wished for. That sounds like a wish coming true. Me neither. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I'm taking the holy weapon, Hyper Blaster.
Kill them all.
Wait, so he automatically shoots upstairs. Oh, that's why. But what if you want to... Oh, so you only shoot up. Wait, why would you make a game where you can only shoot up? I mean, it kind of makes the game harder because of that. Interesting. Ouch. Can you leave? No. Looks a little bit like head crabs, these guys. That does not seem too enjoyable. You sure it's only up? Yep. Because I'm trying. So basically, I'm only pressing A, and he already automatically shoots up. The left stick goes to the right and left. Oh, that was just a reloading animation. I'm just hoping this is just some boring tutorial level and it will get better, hopefully. Oh, ow. Or do I have to die for this to end? But yeah, does not seem too enjoyable either. So we'll see. Maybe we'll only do like a 20 minutes of this, like, because I know I said that we're gonna do an hour of each game, but from now on, if the game is shit or boring, I'm not gonna do the full hour because it's just a waste of time. But let's see. You sure it's only a vertical shooter that isn't a vertical shooter? Just check gameplay and it really is only up. Reminds me of arcade games. Yeah.
Kill them all.
Wait, you don't even like move around? This is literally the whole gameplay? One boring soundtrack that will put you to sleep. Like, even the music is boring. Like, literally the music sounds like a church music that will put you to sleep. Like, this needed like a heavy metal guitar. This needed a Doom level of soundtrack, because this is putting me to sleep, and I can't imagine this being fun. It's kind of like those since Sofa mentioned arcades, you know, where, oh fuck, what was the name of the game? Maybe Grumpy Monkey will know. That game where you have this little starship that is literally in this one place, like this guy. It's just the background always moves, so it feels like you are always going forward. And then you buy some upgrades and shit, and you can also pick up upgrades that will change the way you shoot. And I know I played a fuckload of it. And then there were a lot of clones of that game. But you know what? This feels like those old Flash games you would play in your browser for free. Like, I can't believe this. Like, people ask money for this game. Like, this is something you create in any kind of engine in like 10 minutes. This looks like a free Flash game from yesteryear. Mr. Grumpy Monkey, exactly. Like, okay, I'll give it until oh.
Babies will keep coming continuously. Stand your ground for 1 minute.
Oh. Ah. Oh wait, you can actually jump. Oh, and you can also do this. So I can jump, but you know what? You jump with right top button. That is so fucking idiotic. Like, literally all the other buttons are not being in use. Why the fuck am I, like, I'm only pressing A. I have 3 more buttons around that are usually associated with jumping and all the other stuff. But no, in this game, I have to jump with this thingy here, which is one of those bumpers or whatever they are called. I don't know, I'm not the console peasant, so I don't know how these are called, but like seriously, why not A for shooting, B for jumping, this X for reload, and Y for whatever else? Galaxia? No, that's not what I mean.
Once again, survive till
Fancy Space Invaders.
expect more types of objectives in the future. Good hunting night.
Okay, now that's the music I wanted for this game. But the weapons are shit. Literally, there's not a single weapon I've had that I would enjoy. That dude kinda worked. Very strange limitation. I know it's artistic choice, arcade sentiment, but they must be cautious because it makes me mad I can't shoot vertical. Yeah, like especially when they drop down, you know, like why?
Victory is ours.
Like who playtested these and came back to the dev saying, "Yo, dog, this the shit."
Okay. Kill them all.
Okay, well, this looks kind of OP. At least the music is okay. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, there is like... I'm not even dying, and I'm pretty sure I actually jumped through 20,000 enemies already, or walked through, you know, like this. Wait. Look at that shit, he's not even... Look how little health I'm losing. Like... One... Like... Am I playing like a children's mode or something? Or is this like a journalist mode? Because look at that shit. Like, I've been touched by these enemies so many times. Like, that didn't even hit me somehow. This game is too generous. That doesn't even kill me. Look at that shit. I literally cannot die. I cannot die to them. Yeah, not even chocolate rain can save this game. My dear Battle Brother, welcome back, happy Thursday, and welcome to our demo day, where I'm playing a game that is all IGN and Kotaku journalist dream. A game that you can play literally with 2 fingers and you cannot lose. Amazing. It's got a $4 price tag. It's probably geared toward an audience that neither of us are. K mode, special just for you. It's pinata-like mode for gold, like a bonus round. Oh, wait, maybe this. Kane mode. Thank you. Thank you for having so much faith in my gaming skills. As if you've been here before. Oh, wait.
We were almost done for. If it wasn't for him, the Wanderer. He saved us. He
Why?
knew the power.
Wait, was this an introduction that was supposed to be this easy? Because usually the intro levels kills you just to show you how to deal with death.
We pursued the captain. Using the power against the power.
Why?
Fighting for those
What?
who no longer fight
Monkey.
themselves.
Oh, somebody's fucking in that bush. Oh, it was just a monster. Sorry guys, no dogging allowed.
With
birds are all that's left. Okay, if it... Wait, was that... That was literally the demo. Demo is supposed to be the best, to showing you like the best, like teasing you with the best things that you can do in that game, or what is it all about, or you know, something to give you something so you want more. I do not want more, so I'm kind of glad it finished now, but at the same time I wanted to see if it gets any better, but I'm guessing since this is the end of the demo, it's not going to get any better. So this was literally, I said we were talking for 20 minutes, it's 37, few minutes to get it all working, so let's shave 2 minutes out of that. So it was about 10 minutes long. That's the best this could do. Indeed. Are you not entertained? Wow, I am definitely not entertained. Seriously, today I had my dad to come over and we did some not DUI, wait, what's it called? DEY? Yeah, DEY around here, so this place is now about 90% done to my liking and everything, and that was more fun than this game. So sorry, not sorry video game, but this is absolutely horrendous. Thank you for playing. Looking forward to serving you the full experience. No, I don't think I will, thank you. DYI? Tagnif? What do you mean DYI? Do you in? You want to do me in? For what? I didn't do anything. What are you, a mobster? What are you, a mob hitman? Whacking people over something? Like what? Yeah, DEY, that's it. Do you can die as well? I wanna do you in the basement. As if you could afford me. Anyway, you still didn't resub in my OnlyFans, so you know, no basement. Melado. Right, all I'm going to check is let's put back the live Jasmine cam. Do these nuts. He said these. That's not live Jasmine. Well, it is. I call it live Jasmine cam. But I'm going to check the Steam charts. And I'm going to check how many people are actually playing this. Knights and guns. Oh, damn, son. Nobody plays this game. I mean, the graphics is really nice. It looks really, really good. So I was looking forward to it. I thought this game is going to be like a platformer looter shooter where you upgrade your weapons and abilities and you just move forward in like side-scrolling fashion. But I was definitely not expecting a game with one background and one guy just shooting upwards and where you can't even die. So it has literally 0 players, 0 current players, 0.0 in 30 average days. Is that game even out? It must be, right? Wait, let's see if we can put it on. Why am I not surprised? What? I kinda enjoyed Gladiator Guild Manager. I've seen a review of that game, Carlos, and it looked like a fun game. What does Mo mean? Eh? Oh, HMI. Yeah, it is an emote. So, Sangnif, if you... Oh, did we have this conversation the last time when I said that if you download 7TV you will see all those emotes, and then you said like you don't give a fuck? Because somebody said that. So if that was you, then I'm not going to repeat that because we already had that conversation. If that wasn't you, then yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we had this conversation before. So yeah, anytime you see something like wait, let me check which ones we have. So this HMI, it's like HM with I as an Inquisitor. So it's like this emote with Inquisitorial hat on. And then we had a couple more. Like this feels okay, man. We've got Defend, Facepalm, Gasm, Heresy, Hype, Pog, Toxic, This, Salute, Sad, Repair, HMI, and then a couple of those global ones like Gachi Gasm, Based God, Bailey Champ, APU Apustaya, and you know, a couple of others, some Pepe emotes, obviously. I was just confused because it's also current slang for hit my inbox. What? Ew, I would not hit any Karen's inbox at all, ever. Ew. Obviously, Carlos would like to do that because he's desperate, but you know. Yeah, no, thank you. Anyway, Knights and Guns, yeah, demo definitely did not deliver on what I was hoping for, but also it seems like nobody knows about this game. Literally, it has 2 curators and 8 user reviews. Oh, negative review. Wait, can we actually show it? Is this it? Yeah. I could play Pang on an Amiga 500 emulator and have much more fun with a much superior game that is nearly 40 years old. It is so true. Decent game, definitely worth the price tag. Great on Steam Deck. You can play Dark Souls on Steam Deck. You can play like anything literally else on Steam Deck. Good game. Love it. 12 products in account. Yeah. Don't think that dude knows what the game is. Cool graphics. The game goes fast. Good music. Yeah, music was good. I'll give them that. But the price is not the bad game. I don't really have a reason to go into details because there are none. What you see is what you get. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. Yeah, press 2 buttons. Pretty fun to do it in short bursts and the game runs well. I'm a solo player and I stay entertained for a few levels at a time. Co-op is probably more fun for longer. Yes, anything co-op is fun because your friends make it fun. Like you can literally watch the paint dry with somebody and it will be hilarious. So yeah, even if you wanted to play co-op, you have nobody to play it with. So as this guy says, it's basically just a Pang in a better graphics. But yeah, it has Steam achievements. I'm lonely. I'm aging like a fine wine in a basement. Aren't I doing that already? You should play Solium Infernum. Oh wait, this is Kane, not Karen. Close door. What? You calling me Karen? You definite filth. Where is it? There you go. Karen, how dare you, sir? Okay, Solium Infernum. What's that? Let's have a look. Oh, it has a demo. Wait a minute. Is this Heretic Fog. Does kind of look like... Okay, never mind, maybe not. League of Geeks. Okay, talking shit. We want some gameplay.
Well, fiend who can prove them, goad them into conflict to discern true game will
Gameplay. Hello.
game of delicious.
Fuck steak. Oh, there we go. Civilization set in the bowels of Hades. Okay, that looks not too bad. Yeah, it looks like Civilization, which I only played Civilization 2. Okay. Yoink. So next time we'll go for it. Wait, how is it called? Solium. There we go. Let's put that into demos. Okay, so next month we'll do that. Oh shit, you see my secret screens. Oh no. There we go. Knights and Guns. Nobody plays that shit. So yeah. But I think I've seen enough to see why. My browser is showing? Nah, well, there's nothing really that you shouldn't be seeing, so yeah, whatever. Who cares anyway? Let's get back to live, Jasmine, and I'll check the new thingy. Solium Infernum is fucking amazing. It's a turn-based multiplayer game about deception and strategic warfare. You compete to become the Lord of Hell because Satan's on holiday. Okay, is it multiplayer or can you play it solo? Because I don't do well with multiplayer games. Especially PvP. Like, I get stressed out and then I fuck up. So let's get the next one. You can play solo? Okay. Okay, so I added it to my library, so we'll have that for the next demo day. And in the meantime, let me just change for our next demo, which should be PAINCORE. No idea again what this game is. Maybe it's a horror. There is a streamer called PAINCORE. Wait, why is it not? Oh, because I'm doing it wrong. Wait a minute, this way. No results? What? What? There is no PAINCORE, but I've seen it. PAINCORE has 33 viewers. It's a category, and yet I cannot find it. This is weird. And once you beat the campaign, you should play me. Nah. There are a couple of peeps on my Discord who have it. I'm kind of a mashup between a party game and a strategy board game. I'll see if I like the demo, we can try something. But yeah, if it's a co-op, I like co-op games. But if it's like PvP, I just don't like PvP games in general, because I don't like playing against other people. I enjoy more of a like cooperation where I can help somebody or support. I don't really like, you know, like trying to shit on other people and win the game. Just I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, the last time I enjoyed that kind of gameplay was League of Legends, but after League, I'm just like, nah, fuck this shit. Yeah, PAINCORE. And I would watch a Metal Gear Solid 5 stream. We did stream that before, and I am at the last level. I just couldn't pass the last level, and I would need to grind a little bit more for some upgrades, and I couldn't be asked, so I never finished the game. But I am at the end of it, basically. So maybe at some point when I decide to actually finish the game, I can stream it again. But Not yet, not yet. It's fun though. You get to lie and cheat and steal and bully each other. Yeah, no. I mean, sounds fun, but not my cup of coffee. Okay, so PAINCORE has no category, although it has. So what we're gonna do is Painkiller. Holy shit, that's a good game. Maybe we should stream that. Painting weather. Well, I'll just leave it at this. Anyway, let's start the game and see what that is all about. Nope. Oh, wait. Let's play that. You never played Risk and built alliances in secret while one of your mates was on the toilet? No. I've seen Risk, wait, what? Oh, that's why. I've seen Risk being advertised in like a German TV when I was a kid, for the brief moment where we had like, where the cable television was new, so everybody got like a free 3 or 5 months of, you know, like all kinds of channels just to, you know, make you buy the whole package. So I've seen on some on RTL or Sat1, I have seen Risk being advertised, and I always wanted that game, but I had no idea what it is all about. I just seen a big ass map, some soldiers, you know, walking around, looks amazing, but you couldn't get it actually back home in that time, so I never played it. You can play Super Fantasy Kingdom. Bit like Minecraft, but different. Super Fantasy Kingdom. Beach. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you very much. Wait, there is RTL and Sat1 in your country? Well, it was before, and I'm pretty sure it is still available at some point, unless those TV stations are no longer available. But I don't know. I just remember there was Batman, and I still watched it. I had no idea what this was all about, that it was a cartoon, and it looked cool. So I didn't mind that there were Sprechen there, because, you know, like, it was kinda, there was some Batman flying around. That was good enough for me, although I didn't understand the words. So yeah, there was RTL, Sat1, and I'm pretty sure there was more of it. There was even like Cable Plus. There was Eurosport that had wrestling, but the wrestling was at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I could never watch it. And also my dad absolutely hated the shit out of wrestling because it's fake. So yeah, there was some Polish TV station that was absolutely atrocious because everything has been dubbed by one guy, and it wasn't even dubbed. Literally unless it was some Polish program, it would be voiced by one single guy who apparently was just given the whole script, like, read this shit into the what's it called, into the microphone. So he would literally, with no passion whatsoever, would be reading the voice lines and everything in that movie. So you'll be watching, you know, Terminator, and it'll be, you could hear faintly, the original voices, and then over that this bored Polish guy, like, hasta la vista baby, and that just monotone voice, like, all day long. It was horrendous, but funny as well. And Jack Cerrone, my lady, how are you doing today? Welcome to our stream of PAINCORE, where we are painfully watching the screen while I'll just rant on old good times. How are you doing today? That sounds horrible. Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty sure you can find it somewhere on YouTube, like how it does. Voice over German porn. I'll try to find the video. There is a video how a porn is being dubbed. And there was literally this lady just sitting in a booth doing, oh yes, oh please, oh fuck me, oh yes, it's so big, oh yes. And then she even did the sound effects, you know, like, oh yes, please, yes, please. And it's hilarious. I'll have to find it. So let me put that down so I don't forget. Porn dubbing. It was amazing. It's just one of the best experiences you can get. Panic, Kane, and not pain. What? What? There was Leo. Oh shit! Yes, Leo TV. It had like half naked ladies. Yes, I remember that one. I'm going to try JDM Rise of Dragon or something. I'm good after sore throat. Wait, what is JDM Rise of Dragon? Juggle these must. Johnny does Moon Rise of Dragon. Jingle these mingles Rise of Dragons. It's a racing game, okay. Junior Drag Motors. Jack Daniels medication. Just add a sort of. Ah. All right. Yeah, Jack Daniels, not bad. Jack Daniels, it's good because it's alcohol and it's cheap, so yeah, I can see that. Japanese domestic market. You can drive those little tiny cars with the pickup back, you know. Anyway, let's start the game, shall we? Let's check the options. So what do we have here? Subtitles, put them on. Head bob, yeah. Toggle sprint, yeah. Toggle crouch, yeah. Streamer friendly mode, why? Enable the streamer friendly mode if you're streaming the game. This mode covers parts of the entity in the demo version which may cause problems for your stream. Wait a minute, am I going to be chased by a big dick? Okay. We'll see. Developer stats. Oh, that's just frame rates and shit. Okay, we cannot change the difficulty, so it's gonna be medium. Normal speed, entity can hear, can trace your path for a bit. Doors take a decent amount of hits until they break. Oh shit, we're going to get hunted. PAINCORE. Entities are 35% faster. Have outstanding hearing, can trace your path for a long time, and doors can only take one hit. Okay. Proximity voice. Oh shit, he's going to hear me talk. Nice. So voice, music down, that master volume is fine. So I usually, this is how I like my preferences. Like I want, when the dialogues are happening, I want to hear what's going on. Music is fine, but not too necessary. And obviously volume, you want to hear what's going on over the music. So apply. JDM is a well-known term. Never heard of it, to be fair. So today I've learned. Thank you. And since I've learned something, how about I teach you something in return, guys? So before we start, let me give you a little bit of useless knowledge. Ew, this is a painful one. Every year, over 8,800 people injure themselves with a toothpick. Ouch. Ooh, incoming? No, I'm guessing BBC incoming in this game. Anyway, every year, over 8,800 people injure themselves with a toothpick. Ooh, can you imagine just ramming the toothpick between your teeth or between the tooth and a gum? Like, no, thank you. Ooh, that was a nasty one. Speaking of nasty, let's see what we get here. Also, by the way, wait, this looks like Phasmophobia. This literally looks like Phasmophobia. How to get ready to explore. Choose a destination. Grab a set of tools. Lower the car. Get into the car and get the fuck out of here. Okay, so... we are a filthy fucking pig. Is that the blood? Or car oil? Or a jizz? Or both? Ew! Bloody bat with rusty nails. Ew! Open can of spaghetti. Quink. Are we playing as Quinkerillion? Yep, this must be. This is how I imagine Quinkerillion's room. High-tech computer. Can of spaghetti. Everywhere else, just fucking shit. A guitar. A gun. Yep. And a weed. This is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting. It was fucking one of yous. Ew. What are we looking at? You don't see shit. Oh shit, wait, what? How is that possible? Wait, but you see this? Like, you see my microphone, so why don't you see the video game? What the fuck? Okay, let me, huh. How about now? This is so fucking stupid. Looks like a demo. Like, literally, I tested, like, today, guys, and not only I did start on time, but I also tested all 3 fucking games. I ran them before the stream, I set them up in OBS, everything was working. You go into the game, start streaming, shit's not working. Anyway, so as I was saying, Spankles and Star Stripes, or whatever the fuck it's called. Look at this shit. Blood and jizz all over the place. A bat. Can of spaghetti. High-tech computer. I'm pretty sure it's fucking mech. A guitar. Weed. And it's just disgusting. This tells me nothing. I cannot do anything. Weapons. Wait, there's a lot of weapons. Is this Jackster's place? Is this Jackster's place? And this is just a tribute to Carillion? Is that it? Why are the visuals so blurry? Because the game is blurry. Like, it's literally the game. Like, I see the same shit as you do, guys. I'm guessing it's supposed to look cool. Let's give us some V-Sync. Oh, this is made in Unreal? Well, people these days don't know how to play, how to optimize games with Unreal. So I'm guessing this is like a choice by the developers to make it all blurry, because I see it blurred as well on my end. So yeah, okay, this is definitely Jackster's place, because only Jackster would stock up on cans and eat that instead of like a proper meal. Okay, so yeah, a lot of guns. Yep, so we are playing as Jackster. Resistant. Look, an army vehicle. Yep, this is Jackster, all right. So what can we do? Oh shit, I'm ready to go. I only grabbed some random... Wait a moment. So what do I need? How do I know which tools do I need? Auto repair. What the fuck? Jackster, this is your place. What am I supposed to do? Set of tools from the wall, but which ones? can play the pool by pressing E. Oh, hello. Oh, got him. I wonder if there is a... Is that the music? This game will give me a headache watching it. Really? Okay, let's move it up then. So what do we need from this car? Get your tools. Get your tools to be ready. What? That sentence kinda sounds weird. So do we want pliers and spanners? No, we are taking the hammers. The hammers and spanners. That's what we're taking. And let's get the fuck out of here. See what happens. This is going to be another one of those cheap games. If you hear anything, hide in the cabinet. But I can't hear shit. Can you guys hear anything? Baby steps Canes. First a truck, then a lemon rush. Indeed. No, Kane, don't put the hammers next to the sickle. What? Oh fuck! I don't have a sound for it. Shit. Okay, next time I'll be ready. Don't worry. Okay, I can't hear shit. Pressing F or okay, I'll try to press anything. Wait, where are my tools? Oh, I can see now. It is our hammer and sickle now, comrade. Hello. Anybody around? I can barely hear anything. Can you guys hear? Like the audio. Okay, I heard that. I heard that. That was kind of loud. Wait, that was all. So why the fuck do we need these? Like, what does it even? What? Okay, can you hear any music? Because now I can hear music, but it's very quiet. I'm going to walk a dog and have fun. Okay, Chocolate, thank you so much for dropping by. Pat the doggo on the head for us, please. And stay safe out there. And also drink some water, please. Because it... Oh. I'm having a little thingy on my other thingy. Okay, there is this music playing that sounds like something Jackster would listen to. So what do we do? Oh, this is just to make... Oh, wait. Actually, Pool and Asylum. Wow, you can't even read the text because it's really blurry. An insane asylum, a thrill for us all. The most insane murderers were kept here until people started killing themselves. Let's hope we don't turn out the same way. Hospital. Hospital that has been abandoned for a long time. People walking nearby have heard voices from this hospital that sounded like they were screaming for help. We hope it is not the truth. And school. This abandoned school used to be a school for less intelligent students. Bullying and threats were not uncommon at this school, which is why it was abandoned without ever being closed. Right, so basically we found a place where Fish was going as a kid. So let's check out the hospital. Oh, we cannot because it's a demo. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. So it's only a school. You can play as a chicken if you want it, or switch off the microphone. Okay. So we've selected that. Got the tools. Okay, let's try it again. See what happens. Use the lifter to get the car. Like, why is the car up? Like, what's the point of me picking up those tools, putting down the car, and then walking in? Like, Seriously, who tried? Like, what's the reason? Oh, you can't even... What's that? What? This game is bugged as fuck. What? Oh, okay, I am confusion. What? Let's hope. So, I'm going to speak quietly now. Looking for... Oh, we need pliers. Where are my tools, by the way? Could be useful. But I can't hear shit. Oh, I wonder if I can flash it into the monster's face. Hello. Lenin? Nah. I thought that was Lenin. Knife? A cutter. Okay, we can cut the wires. Oh, it's a Russian book. Or some Slavic. Oh, first aid kit. Nice. Wait, there is more. It is Lenin. Союзские машины. Okay. Oh shit, we have to be quiet, guys. We have to be quiet. Oh, need a key. I have to break this with the hammer first. Papa Lenin. Oh, wait, what? Oh. So we need the hammer. I can't take a shit. 0 out of 10 game. Game where you cannot take shit. Crappy game. Ah! I said crappy game. Oh, for a toilet. Okay, why is this still working? In an abandoned school where nobody ever is alive. So why is this shit here? Why is there an engine and a working light? Like, for what? Under score. Eh? We already have one, so we cannot... Oh, we can take another one. Also, I'm hoping the monster is not teleporting around, because that's the shittiest thing ever in video games. Okay, we need hammer. We cannot improvise. This would be a great game for Glowworm. I'm going to recommend it to her. Nope. Can I run or something? Nope. Is that the whole game? Like, what's my point in this game? Like, what am I trying to achieve? Like, literally, why am I doing this? What is my purpose? Am I supposed to find out what's going on or something? Because it seems like there's just like walk around and then you randomly get jumped. And that seems to be it. So, maybe I'm just not good enough for this. I don't know. Like, anybody understands what's going on, or do you guys have any idea what could be the point? I'm trying to see if I can get any kind of achievement for dropping all of them in. 0. Okay, so it's not just me. I'm glad. Thank you. We'll give it one more try. So I know I need a hammer. So I took the tools, although they are not showing up in my toolbox or anything. So basically this is absolutely... Oh, wait. What's in my inventory? Nothing. Oh, you can get levels. I'm level 1 with 0 experience points. It sounds like it looks promising. Not to me, to be fair. The louder you speak, the greater the chance of monster, but... Where is my shit? I literally had to grab some tools. And since it's still the same map, now we know what is where, so we don't have to go to the same place. By the way, since we are on this poopy game... Oh, hello. I did... Well, you see, like what am I supposed to do about this? Like, you can't even run away from it because I'm slow as fuck. Yet I don't understand the purpose of the monster. Neither do I. Well, I'm guessing the monster is there just so you just don't walk around in a boring empty halls trying to do those little things like, oh, get the hammer so you can break out the key, so you can open the door, so you can get the ball, so you can insert it into a statue, so you can get a diary, so you can find out what the fuck is going on in that school. So I'm guessing that's the purpose. But why do I have to do these auto repair parts? Like, why? What does it matter whether I pick these ones or these ones? Because this is the same and these two are the same. Yet when I pick them up, I cannot leave without them being picked up. Or can I? But get your tools to be ready. Or is this just to show the other players that I am ready to play because I already grabbed my tools? Is that what it means? Is it literally just for the multiplayer purposes? But yeah, this is literally Phasmophobia, just worse. Kind of beans. Like, yeah. Okay, we'll try one more time and then fuck it. Like, I was hoping this is going to be something fun. Anyway, Speaking of fun and spoopy, so I had a colleague. Well, you know when people say that they see ghosts and they hear ghosts and all that kind of shit and stuff is happening around them? Let's check these doors. Ah, nope. Daymare game all over again? No, Daymare was worse. Because this game, at least I could get scared. Like in here. Oh, hello. I could be scared. Playing this on my own at night. Yeah, because that jump scared monster it's quite good. It's a good jump scare. Like you see the monster and you know it's coming, and even though you know you see it coming, you still jump when it jumps at you. But wait, who are these guys? Oh, I can't read it. Daymare was just boring slog. In here at least. Oh, the monster's over there. It was over there. Oh, Escara. These changes. The only way out is death. No. Serious? Oh, wait. Key on the toilet? That's new. Okay, so they do change a little bit. Although the places are still the same, they do change a little bit. I think it has something to do with the mic sounds. Yes. Look here. See? When I talk, it goes up. So it can hear you. That's why I'm trying to talk a little bit quieter. Just to stay in that white part, not to go to the green too much. And then it goes away. It's still around. This needs to be played with more people. Nah, nothing here. Hmm. Ooh. Ah! Carl, you got me. Although Yeah, it's there. And you can't even outrun it. Okay, I think I had enough. Of sort of chocolate rain. I, for a moment I thought like, wait, why is it knocking? I'm already dead. And then I thought, is it actually outside? Like nobody can know. And you, no, that was not cool. That was not funny. Not funny at all. But this game. Thank you so much for 10 Imperial credits. Yes, I have been got it, but I just put it here. There we go. Right, shall we give it another go, or shall we just change the game, because this makes... Oh shit.
Smile.
Oh my lord, it actually works. I fixed the bloody things. It's not playing like 50 million times. So Chocolate Rain, thank you so much for 50 Imperial credits, which we are going to use to buy more of these. And not these nuts, Carl. No, more of these. Spaghetti in a can and bean in a can. So you can have a bean spaghetti as a war rations. So then when you go into a spoopy school, you can at least shit yourself properly. Thank you so much. Change? Okay, let's change that, because these games, it feels like it's a cheap knockoff of Phasmophobia, but not really thought through, because that monster just randomly appears, and once it's around you, you cannot escape it. There is no way to slow it down or whatever. So if you are in the wrong part of the school where or a level where there is nowhere else to go, because if it was a better level design, you could outrun the monster, you know, like run here, close the door, run over here, close the door, and the monster, while it's trying to chase you through the doors, it will take it so long that you can actually escape and continue. In here, I felt like once the monster was around me, there was nowhere really to go, because behind me there were only like single rooms with nowhere else to go, and the monster was in front of me, blocking the only way forward. So yeah, it's... I don't know, man. I'm not happy about this game. I think Phasmophobia was way better. So yeah, let's leave it at that. And not satisfied. Nah, not at all. Not at all. But this is what the demos are good for, because you don't buy it thinking, oh, this is gonna be great, I'm gonna have so much time, and then you play it and you're like, yeah, actually, nah, not really. So let's see if our last one can finally be a good one. And let's see. It actually says it had 33 views. It actually has people streaming it. English, Russian, and Spanish. It's mostly one French, one German, 2 Russians, 2 whatever that is, and 2 English, and 1 Hungarian. Okay, so it has some people streaming it. Okay, it's a survival horror game that mixes permadeath, AI monsters, and a co-op experience. Try to escape and don't get caught. I mean, if it works. I wish I had a Dark Tide demo. Yeah. Well, you could have bought a Game Pass from Microsoft. You know, because Dark Tide was there day one. So you could have just get your free trial for Game Pass, play the Dork Tide, see what it is all about, and then buy it or not buy it. Game Pass is ass. Well, it has ass in its name, so yeah, but at the same time, yeah. Game Pass is still good. I don't know for how long it will stay that well, but it is still good. So, what's the last game name? Soulslinger. And if this one is gonna suck, I'm gonna be sad. Man, I love sugar-free Pepsi. Ew. Get the fuck out of here, fish. Either drink a real Pepsi like a real man. Get the fuck out of here. Pepsi, sugar-free. Oh, fuck off with your sugar-free bullshit. Diabetes-free Pepsi is nice. Hello, Bladeru. Welcome. My friend, you just missed 2 very disappointing demos and just came in for, hopefully, a good one. So we'll see if we can finish on a good note. And also, it's not diabetes free because instead of sugar, they are just adding basically chemicals. So yeah, sugar-free Beppies. Nah, I'm like, get the proper one. You know, everything is a chemical. Yeah, but the universe is a chemical. Oh my lord! Don't be like Elantira. I don't want to end that conversation again. Like, a baby is a chemical. Yes, everything is made of chemicals and chemical compounds. But like, what they do is like fat-free bullshit. They take away the fat, so you are left with untasteful shit. So they have to add artificial flavors. So, and they are usually not good for you. So, and they are many times even worse than what they actually taken out. So you're eating fat-free yogurt. Yeah, there is no fat, but there is so many other bullshit that will kill you that it's not really, yeah. Oh, yes, breathing. You are breathing the chemicals as well. They put the chemicals in the water to turn the fucking frogs gay. Indeed. How could I forget about that? Yes, they do. And also chemtrails and all that shit. Indeed. So, by the way, guys, let me just finish what I actually started. So I have a theory, and it's a serial theory, and I would like to know what do you guys think. Gay chemical. A frog is a gay chemical. Only a gay frog is a gay chemical, right? Refuden. Smelly, shiny bubble tea take NRG. Nice. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to give you my theory, and I would like to know what you guys think. So, as a little premise, so there are people who claim to see ghosts, right? Like I had a colleague who claimed that she can see ghosts. Like literally, she would be brushing her teeth, and there would be a guy standing in the door, and it's a ghost, you know, and they would give her messages for other people, or they would ask her to do something, and you know, or the last time before I left the company, she said that nowadays she's being talked to by some dead relative who just keeps staring at her from behind the door, you know, like the door frame, and he just looks at her like that. He's really scared to go in, and she always invites him like, yeah, come in, sit down, you know, and all that shit. And you know, she's like 50 something or 60 something. Her husband died. She has really nothing going on in her life. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe this is just a way for her to be cool and interesting, because she's so boring and has nothing in her life that I believe that she sees those ghosts because her brain tells her. And also recently I've seen a video where a guy said that he's having actually a specially trained dog, to greet people. So because he has a schizophrenia that makes him see things like hallucinations. Apparently, when you are schizophrenic, you can have hallucinations. So he sometimes sees people that are not there. So he has a dog. So whenever he sees someone and he's not too sure if that person is there, he's like, he asks the dog like greet, and the dog either goes to that person, you know, and like put its paws on them or something to show that it's a real person, or the dog in that video was just looking at him like, dude, just you, my man. And that's how he knows it's not the real person standing there. So yeah, I do believe that she's either having some mental health issues or she's just so boring that this is the only way how to make herself look interesting. The dog is a paid actor. Suggestion is a powerful thing. It's well documented and used by magicians, but self-suggestion is also a thing. Yes. I want to be reincarnated as this doggo. I'd fuck with him from time to time. Oh, you would be nasty dog, Chocolate Rain. You'd be a dog. Anyway, so that was one. But you know, you have some people who claim that when somebody dies, they can hear sounds, or they can, you know, like a bottle falls down, or their picture falls down, or the door open, you know, like shit happens like that. Or something like they leave something here, and next morning it's here, although nobody moved it, you know, and such, you know, such that. What if he hallucinates and sees his dog greeting hallucination while real dog is behind him? Well, nobody can help with that, I guess. Hear colors and see sound. Jackson, that's just the LSD you've been taking. Anyway, so there are these people who, you know, like shit is happening when somebody dies, you know, and they always attribute that to the ghosts. And recently, my colleague told me that there was this guy who recently died, like half a year ago. And after that, like she could feel somebody looking at her from behind. Like she could, you know, like sometimes you get that feeling that somebody's watching you and you have to look around, like if it's somebody there staring at you. So she said that she usually can feel when people are looking at her. And when she looks around, like she can find the person who is actually looking at her, so she can feel that. But when this guy died, apparently she felt being watched, and like some cupboard door were opening on its own, and a little like pinboard fell off from the wall, and the trash can opened itself, and you know, like shit was happening for a couple of weeks afterwards. And you know, like she doesn't strike me as a person who needs to be talking bullshit like this. And also, you know, like, but I don't believe in that. Like I don't believe ghosts are happening around and walking around, and I think it's bullshit. It's great for stories and movies and shit, but I don't believe in it. But I had a thought, because why would a normal sane person who doesn't want to be looking cool and, you know, like be, you know, crying for attention, why would they be saying these things? Why would you say like, oh yeah, somebody died and shit is happening? Brain, see what you want to see? No, like it wasn't just her. She said that like many people seen something falling off the wall and such. So I want to believe her that people seen something falling off or door being open and such. So, and then I thought of this theory that I don't believe in ghosts. Coping with loss, brain is occupied with other thoughts. Yeah, but how do you explain a door opening on its own when multiple people see that? It's not your brain. It's mass hallucination. No, it's not that. So I have this theory that what if it's not the ghosts, because I don't believe in ghosts, but what if people have actual latent like telekinetic abilities, or you know, like some of those parapsychological things, you know, like telekinesis, pyrokinesis, you know, like all that kind of stuff. And when your brain is in high state of sad, you know, like some high emotion, like the sadness of a colleague passing by, this shit just randomly manifests because you don't know how to how to manipulate it, because you don't even know about that power. So your stress and your sadness and shit just manifests like a door opening or shit falling down. I don't believe in ghosts. A few seconds later, what if people had telekinesis? Yeah, because that's more. I am more prone to believe that people will have some kind of a psychic powers than ghosts. I am more prone to feel like somehow you can manipulate the energy than ghosts. It was just like, you know, prepare for cringe. Why? Like, I just want to know your answers, because what if that was the thing? You know, what if really that exists? Because I never thought about it. Because what else can you use as an explanation for that shit happening? Because there's a lot of people saying that when somebody dies, they see vases falling off, plates falling off, doors being opened, you know, all kinds of shit. Psychic abilities don't exist, neither do aliens. Damn, son. Okay, so nobody is on this train. No, I cannot get anybody behind this idea of telekinesis being a thing. No. Parapsychological bullshit. No. Well, at least I tried, and I think it's a really cool theory. But never mind then. Wasn't there any kind of trials to research like mind reading and all that kind of shit? The human brain is fascinating though. It is. It's just I don't know how could people say they've been seeing things and doing things or you know, like hearing things when it's not happening. People can believe whatever they want, but that doesn't mean it exists. Yeah, it's just like when multiple people seen a door opening or heard something, you know, if it's just one person, okay, it could be your brain just playing tricks on you, but when it's like 2-3 people at the same time, like for instance, they did find out one interesting thing, that sounds can actually affect your brain, where there was this room in some university where all of a sudden people start feeling cold and as if something was watching them, and they started to feel dread and really bad, as if some bad spirit was haunting the place. Fuck you, Jackster. And when I'm high, I feel like the world slows down. Coincidences, brain observing small things, hyper-focus, stress-induced visions, self-suggestions. Because your theory is not vibing with me, and I don't like your approach, but will not shame you for it. You let him shame you, though. What? How did I shame? Who did I shame and how? What? I mean, I had like 2 supernatural things happening in my life, and I think there's enough we can't explain because we lack the ability to observe. But ghosts? No. Yeah, exactly. Like ghosts? Nah. But because, again, so there was this room where people felt there is some kind of entity, like evil entity, watching them, making them feel really like dreadful and cold. And so all kinds of professionals were called, obviously, all kinds of fucking paranormal bullshit, you know, people. And what they found out actually was that there was an AC machine, and in that AC machine there was some kind of a little bit of, I don't know, let's call it a bolt, was kind of loose.
What?
And that bolt was resonating as it was like moving around. It was resonating and it was creating some kind of a high-pitched sound that you normally can't hear, but apparently your brain can somehow hear it, feel it, and it actually induces the feeling of dread and cold. So basically all these people were thinking there is a ghost, some bad entity, you know, wishing them harm, and in the end it was just, you know, some vibrations affecting their brains. So there is all kind of shit like this that is perfectly explainable once you find it out. But yeah, interesting stuff. I'm glad I actually mentioned it, because now brown note, because now I know what you guys think of this. So yeah, nobody believes in ghosts. I'm glad we cleared that one out. Nobody believes in the ghost stories makes money. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, that's how you explain the inexplainable, right? Because what else? You know, when you have no explanation for something, you turn to supernatural because it's the easy way out. You know, it happened, must be a ghost, you know, because it's easier. Like in the old times when they believed that some kind of god struck the tree and burned it down for some reason. Well, obviously it was supernatural. It was a ghost. It was your ancestors being angry with you, or your god sending you a message. Nowadays we know it's just electricity and conductivity and water and all that kind of shit. So yeah, shit happens. But okay, at least I tried. At least I had some kind of a theory. I'm glad you guys talked me out of it. Thank you very much. I remember when I was nothing and it must have been the wind. Then me and the new arrow in my knee walked home. Top notch. And speaking of ghosts, do you know that Callisto Protocol is free on Epic Store? Ah! I'm not even grabbing it. I've seen the reviews and apparently it's just Dead Space. It's like low-cost Dead Space with so many issues that it's absolutely horrendous. So speaking of horrendous, let's see if our next game is horrendous. And yes, there is black screen. Don't worry. We'll see how it goes. Man, if that's the free Epic, must be having a problem with finances. Wait, I'll just put the music down. Well, no. If it's free on Epic, it doesn't mean the company is in shit. But this company is in shit because basically guys who made Callisto Protocol are the same people who made Dead Space. Then they made the Dead Space 2, then they were forced to make Dead Space 3, they fucked it all up. Which at the time we all believed it was because EA was hungry for more money from the franchise. But also I'm thinking they just didn't have any more ideas for Dead Space. They were just like Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2, end of story. You know, nobody was planning on the third game, and then they had to make it, so it was shit. But after Callisto Protocol, I'm kind of thinking that they were one-trick pony that had only Dead Space in them, because Callisto Protocol is basically Dead Space, same kind of monsters, same kind of vibe, same kind of areas and everything. It's just instead of a ship, now you are in a prison colony. And from what I've seen in the reviews, it has horrible fighting system. And when you are fighting one enemy, you get stuck in animation, during which you are not invincible. So basically, if you are fighting more than one enemy, you die, because the second enemy attacks you and kills you while you cannot do anything because you're locked in animation. And apparently that hasn't been fixed, or maybe even cannot be fixed. Yeah, like, it seems like a shittier version of Dead Space. So I'm thinking sometimes that was maybe a good thing, you know, that EA closed the, what was it called? Viscera Games or Vivisection Games, something like that. Visceral Games Studio, something like that. So I kind of think that when they got axed by EA, that was a good thing for them. And they should have counted their blessings that they were not forced to make another game. And they should have come back. They should not come back. They should have, like, scatter into different studios, work on somebody else's project, because unless they come back from this bullshit and deliver some new experience, yeah, they will just tarnish their own reputation as a really good game designer. Oh shit, wait, we have a book to read. When Mandalore hates it, you know something went wrong. Who's Mandalore? Story time. Had to type this up because it was too long for one message. Okay, let's have a look. When I worked at the hospice, we had a grandpa there for 3 days. Lovely guy, very kind and polite. When I was sorting the medication for the next day, it felt like someone was walking down the hallway, so I looked and nobody. I continued, but after 3 minutes or so, I had the feeling that this grandpa walked just past the nurse's office. It was almost time for rounds, so I stopped sorting meds, called for my colleague, asked her if she's seen the Gramps. She said no, but said she thought he was in the office with me. He was in the office with me, but I told her he wasn't. So we did the round, and when we arrived to his room, he laid in his bed, dead but still warm, past maybe 5 to 10 minutes ago. We both got a bit freaked out, but started preparing him so his relatives could visit and call them. When I finally returned to sorting meds, I noticed that when I stopped, it was during his meds. I just had turned the page with his file, stopped and went to look because I thought I noticed someone. That whole night shift felt really weird after. Ooh, holy shit. Well, explain that so fine, monkey. You no ghost believing, no telekinesis believing non-believers. But that's really weird. But then again, I don't believe in ghosts. But it's really weird that because it's well-known phenomenon that sometimes you see somebody at the corner of your eye when there is nobody. It's just something to do with the retina and the light. So that happens. But that happening when you were on the grandpa's medicine and also the other colleague seeing him, that's kind of, yeah, that's weird. It's not like a supernatural, oh, I've seen a ghost or something, but it was weird. We both felt like he left. I don't know how to explain that. I think I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Interestingly enough, I had a little hamster, and when my grandmother died, also the hamster died the same morning, which I found strange, but I never actually like connected it together. Only later, because I woke up in the morning and my hamster was dead, and that hamster I had him for like a couple of months only. So it was a small one. It wasn't like old or something, and it died. And then later on that day, I heard that my grandma died. So yeah, again, kind of weird, but it could be just a coincidence. But this is why people tend to believe these kind of things and why it's so easily explained with ghosts, you know, all this shit. Because then later on, overnight, I've heard as if somebody was walking around in our corridor, but then again, that was just me, because at the time when this happened, I was scared shitless of darkness, of ghosts, of vampires, like everything. Like, I didn't believe in it, but at night I would be scared shitless to go and, you know, take a leak on my own throughout night time. Like, I would rather try to hold it off until the morning. So when I've heard something, you know, cracking, obviously instantly I'm like, oh yeah, grandma just, you know, walking around or something. And my dad also said that he felt like grandma was there when he was asleep. But as I said, it could be just your brain playing tricks on you. And at that time, since I was really into this kind of stuff and I was like not believing in ghosts but still scared of them, I, you know, assumed it was grandma. But it could have been just the normal, you know, like wood just working as always, because I've heard that sound later on again, even like a half a year later, and I'm like, that's not how ghosts work. They don't just stay there and make a sound every half a year like, "Hoi, I'm still around." So I'm like, yeah, it's just a wood making sound at some particular time. It's also a tradition to open a window when someone passes when you are a nurse, because it's believed that the soul needs to leave the room, which it can through the window. It's superstitious, but nowadays it's a form of paying respects to open the window in the room when someone is in your shift past. About the story with the grandpa, it's just weird to me that we both kind of thought of him right before he died. And that ties to my theory of people being telepaths and telekinetics and everything, because maybe he was just... Did he like you and that nurse? You know, maybe his last thoughts were of you and he projected it onto you. And that will work into my theory of people just having powers. And now Sofa is quiet because he has nothing. But I never heard of opening the window. I know that people tend to stop the clock when somebody dies and put it on like 12. But I never heard of opening the window. That's nice. I like it. Exactly, Sofa is leaving. Valorant time.
The memories can be treacherous. Sometimes I only see glimpses of mine. And sometimes I remember too much.
Nia? What kind of name is that? I'm getting painkiller vibes.
I remember your face. And I'll do whatever it takes to see you again. We just have to wait a little longer. Until this job is done.
Is that sand? Yes. Okay, this looks most promising of all the 3 games today. Cursed King.
Find this cursed king.
But that's the other supernatural thing we had happen. When my great-grandma died in the hospital and we talked the day after, my grandma has mentioned that she woke up around 4 AM and thought of her. My mom chimed in and said, yeah, I woke up at 4:30ish and thought of her as well, then went back to sleep. And that night, I woke up at 4:45 and thought about my great-grandma. According to the docs, she passed roughly at 6 AM, and to this day, I feel like she kinda said goodbye to us. But yeah, I really don't believe in these things. That's just the 2 weird occurrences I had in my 32 years on this earth. Interesting. Because I never had anything like that happening to me. Which is the reason I don't really believe in that kind of stuff. But yeah, you can't really explain that. Wait, this is first person? I thought it was gonna be third person. Anyway, that is interesting. But yeah, you can't really explain these kind of things. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Oh, like that. Sorry. I really, yeah, I read that one. I thought it says spunk, and that's $ bank.
Looks like even this part of Limbo's changed. Just like it was. What's this? Valerie will know.
Valerie will know. Also, how about that Borderlands 4? Or as I like to call it, Borderlands. Anybody's going to buy it? Anybody pre-ordering? Oh, I hate when they do this. This is such a fucking lazy way to bar you from going anywhere. Like, look at this shit. Like, you could literally walk through that crap. Oh, fuck you, game devs. That is bad level design. Like, seriously, like this. Oh, if they put burning building, or this one being destroyed and the rubble just blocking the, like some normal way, or just big fucking chasm full of fire for no reason. I would rather have that than, oh yeah, there is just a couple of boxes you magically cannot pass because there is this fucking wall. Back off, video game. Spunk Inquisitor. Nope. Mr. Grumpy Monkey knows what I'm on about. No? What do you mean Hellblader by no?
Cartel, or at least their cannon fodder. He said these are just
Hail father?
lifeless soul fragments. Not even people anymore, just twisted shadows.
Ah. So now we are dehumanizing the enemies. So we don't have a problem killing like 5 million of these people. Because they are just husks. That's another thing I read about the game development. Like, if you are making a shooter, you have to somehow dehumanize the enemies, like making them Nazis or zombies, or, you know, something generally looked down at, or something generally taken as like, oh yeah, ghosts, demons, yeah, you can just kill that shit because, you know, not as bad as, you know, murdering 5 million real people. Wait, there's more of them? Wait, I cannot move. Why? Did I get cockblocked? Oh, behind me. Fast reload. Press fire or reload again. When? Wait. Oh, in that middle thingy. Oh, that's how you fast reload. Nice. Thank you, video game. Borderlands 4 equals no. And Logan says the dev is active, adding more content. I got the game not long after playing the demo. Which game are we talking about? Yeah, I said that on the Discord that I'm not a big fan of Borderlands. I played the first and the second game, and I played second game with other people, which is supposed to make it better, more fun. But to be fair, like in Borderlands, I actually was rooting for the bad guy. Like, the bad guy seemed like he has a plan, he has a idea of what to do and to do it properly, and we basically fucked everything up. Like, he was literally holding that shitty place in control and we killed him. I really had bad vibes from that game, like story wise, and the gameplay was just as boring as the first one. Oh, this game, right. Oh boy, enemies run at you, great AI. Why is the tutorial still active? I have no idea. Nope. And also, Mr. Grumpy Monkey, some enemies just run at you. If it's a zombie enemy, it just runs at you. He has literally nothing else to do. If he's a melee enemy, what would be the point of the enemy just standing in the background being like, yo, hello? Like, he needs to run at you so he can hit you. Damn, son, that's a crack shot. Oh, King Leroy.
Your domain, and you know it. Stand down and withdraw your forces. First and only warning.
You take the souls back to your master. The rest of you kill him.
You see, there are melee. You see? This is how they kill you. So, obviously, they need to run at you. There's nothing else they can do. Oh. Oh, they can teleport, you see? Soul essence. Collected Collections of grateful souls rescued from the cartel's harvest. Holy shit, this is a soul harvesting cartel? You see? This is okay way to block me from going there, because there are 2 pillars and one of them just fell off. That's absolutely fine. I have no problem with this kind of level design. That makes sense. It's kind of cheesy and cheap, but at least it makes sense. Again, since I am a heavy boy and now looked into it that you're supposed to consume 0.8 gram of proteins for every kilo of body weight, how am I supposed to consume 130 grams plus of protein per day? Don't go that way, Carlos. Oh, hello. Wait, is this like Hades? Oh, I need to pick it now. Press I to load your gun with powerful explosive bullets. It seems like the tutorial is going to stay up until I move somewhere else. Oh, this is a game made in Unreal, so I have to change for fucking English. No? No, never mind. It's not for building muscle, it's for maintaining normal bodily functions. Well, look. I don't count calories, I don't exercise enough, and I don't eat too well. Yet, my body weight is ideal. Like, my BMI is okay. Like, my only problem is I would like more muscle and I would like to look a little bit better. But overall, like, I'm healthy, like, in this regard. So, I don't think you need to religiously be like, oh, I can only eat 1 piece of chicken and now I have to change meat for fucking I don't know, palm leaves or some bullshit. Like, don't. Just find what works for you. Lose weight and then keep it on that way. Like, have you tried to rather find out why did you get overweight, or why your weight is not proportional to your height and age? Because I used to eat a lot when I was a kid, because I was doing sport, I was doing kickboxing, I was walking a lot, so I would expand a lot of energy, so I would eat like a lot. But as I got older and stopped moving around, I had to stop eating as much, and I'm just eating less. And that, alongside with no snacking and no bullshit, really helped me. Like, for me personally, what helps me keeping in line is that I'm doing intermittent fasting, where I only eat during that 6 hours window throughout the day, and I'm trying to cut down, or well, I stopped drinking alcohol, which helped a lot, because when I drink alcohol, then I eat bullshit, and a lot of it, so that helped. And also beer has a lot of sugars and a lot of shit that makes you fat anyway, so that helped. And this intermittent fasting also helped because I'm not snacking. No, I'm not sitting here at 8 o'clock thinking, how about a pack of nuts, or how about a chocolate, or how about some bullshit, or how about a fucking steak, or ordering pizza. Like, no. I eat at around 12. I eat around 4 or 5. I try to have my dinner before 6. Sometimes I eat at 7 o'clock, but no later than 7. And I don't really watch what I eat. I just eat enough not to be hungry, but also I don't overeat, and I'm okay. So, judging by myself, I can only tell you just that don't snack, don't eat shit, but other than that, eat normally. Eat like whatever you like. Like today I had a pizza, for instance. Today I had coffee, and then we went for a dinner. My mom treated us with the pizza, so I had pizza at about 3 p.m. and I didn't eat ever since, and I'm still full. Like, I'm still fucking full. So now it's 8 o'clock, so even if I was hungry, I'm not going to eat because it's too late. Like, I'm out of my window, I'm not going to eat even if I was hungry, but I'm not, because I've learned how to eat less. So at first it's really painful because you are going to be hungry all the time. But if you keep at it, your body will adjust to the new normal and you will start eating less. So then, yes, even in the UK, I would eat a kebab and sometimes at 10 o'clock before I actually jumped into this. Then I stopped. Then I would, if I wanted a kebab, I would have to eat it within my normal window. And I lost weight and it helped me a lot. So I would say just do intermittent fasting. Start at like 16 hours window and cut it down to 8. That's the ideal for most of people. Apparently the best intermittent fasting is to have only feeding in within 4 hours window and 20 hours of nothing, just coffee, tea and water. But I couldn't do 4 hours. I do 6, because this way I can have lunch and dinner. So if we go somewhere, you know, like obviously sometimes I break that rule. Sometimes I eat at 8 o'clock because fuck you, that's why. But it's only sometimes, and it helped me. So I would say eat less, don't snack, cut down on bullshit as much as possible, like sugars mainly, and you should be fine, I'm guessing. I know no game is for everyone, but I can 100% recommend this game. And Logan, does it get, like, does it have these RPG elements? Or is this like a Hades but in 3D? It's not for building muscle, it's for maintaining normal bodily functions, because I eat roughly 1 kilo of ketchup per day. Well, there you go. Ketchup is just fucking sugar, and that's your problem. And especially you like Heinz, right? And Heinz is literally just sugar and some artificial flavors. That's literally what it is. I just looked into protein itself, and turns out the whole fatigue I feel could be supported by lack of protein, because I thought about it and noticed I don't eat any. You should watch Stoffa's video on food though. If I ever find that guy, I'll tell him to stop. What? I compare it more to Metal Hellsinger, but without the bead mechanic. Oh! Well, in that case, that sounds like a game for me, Logan, because I didn't like the bead mechanic in Hellslinger. So, Hellsinger. Where am I supposed to go now? Follow the Cursed King. But where? I'm a stupid gamer. I need to be shown where am I supposed to go. One to activate explosive rounds. Okay, I got that. Oh, they were just waiting for me. Right. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. I'm trying to close the distance. Oh, fuck you. Oh, he's calling out the skeletons and they're exploding? Wow. Oh, fuck, I'm missing melee. Oh, you can just press fire. Can you do... Actually, can you do headshots? Whoa! Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, I don't think a headshot... Other headshots may... Well, let me try... Headshots do more damage. Nope. Headshots don't do more damage, which is sad. I don't like when you are not rewarding for landing your shots correctly. Especially in FPS. I think these days headshots, especially in Unreal games where you can literally set the hitboxes for any body part, headshot should be rewarded. I'll read the chat in a moment. I just need to finish these guys because reading while shooting, not the best idea. Yeah. At least if I could do like a rapid fire or something. Oh, done. Okay, this is giving me definitely a Painkiller vibes. Logan, have you played Painkiller? I think you would like it. Oh, and the game save from the demo carries over the actual game. Oh, nice! So you don't have to replay everything. That's really cool. That's really nice. How's it hanging, dude? Ah! Anyway. What do we have? Slayer Streak. Your next shot after slaying an enemy will do 45% damage. Oh, you slay queen! All healing prowess are 20% more effective. You gain 5% damage resistance for the rest of this attempt. Give me better healing. What do you mean this guy was rope maxing? What does it mean? Press I to open. Oh, we have the inventory. Hello. Abilities and stats and shits. Passive skills, none. Okay. Yeah, this is Hades. Yeah, this is definitely Hades. But with gunslingers. Or the Perish game. Yep. This is like a more polished Perish game. Oh, hello. Load your gun with electrified bullets that pierce through enemies in a straight line. Nice. Lightning attack that deals area damage and stuns enemies. Or your dash is a 40% chance of stunning and damaging enemies whenever you land. Let's go for lightning attack. Ember of Dreams. Oh yeah, I definitely played Painkiller back in the day. Good game, but didn't like the ending. What? Really? I thought the ending was amazing. For such an easy game. I mean, story-wise. It was kind of predictable, but I liked it. What? And have you played all the other versions? Because there were a couple of other Painkillers. Some of them were better, some were worse, but I kind of didn't like that they messed... Oh shit, oh shit. I didn't like that they messed around the levels in some of the remakes. Because Asylum is supposed to be the first level in the second chapter, which is an amazing level. Oh, did I? I did. But I'm actually... I have put this into my backlog to replay all those games that I didn't play. You haven't yet, right? Is the choice the main character chooses in the cutscene? Oh, I don't remember which one it was.
Back again.
Haven. Also, guys, stay hydrated, please.
Death.
Soulslinger. The souls.
Give me the souls. Like King Diamond's album, Give Me Your Soul. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who might play the game. Right, then I'll just check it on the...
Yeah. Readied too.
I'll just check it on the YouTube. I remember there is a DLC that I played where you continue with the original Painkiller because all the other games have different protagonists. And one game where you blow up a bus of children instead of bus of terrorists, that looks really cheap because it doesn't have like cutscenes. It only has these like Max Payne like comic book happening, and the drawings are kind of bad. So for a moment I actually thought it's not even a proper Painkiller game. I thought it was just somebody just stole some IP, but apparently it was original. Haven. Every time you die, that snatches your soul back to Haven. You lose any strength or abilities gained from Essence of Deals. However, Well of Tears, upgrades, or crafted equipment remain. Ooh. Okily dokily. Hmm. Ooh.
Lady Valerie.
Milady.
Soulslinger, welcome back. So, first glimpse of the parts of Limbo under cartel control. How was
Cartel.
it?
Oh, different from here. Compared to this, you wouldn't think they were both the same afterlife.
They're not. Not really. Haven is quite unique thanks to death. As for Limbo, you'll get used to it. It's always getting twisted by the will of the souls within. Particularly the overzealous.
Hmm.
You mean like the cartel?
Or its head. You should probably go see Death.
Alright, ma'am.
Any idea what this is?
Stupid Twitch app didn't send some messages.
Fear of Oblivion.
Wait,
Lost
screw those
special
kids.
event.
I know, right? But that's why you are in being a painkiller, because you are
Just
wrapped
add it to
with
the Well of
guilt.
Tears. You can enhance your Envoy abilities with its waters.
Thanks, Valerie.
Lady,
Wait,
that-
I think...
and you're
Yeah, I think the main character offs himself because of that mistake. So he rigs the bus, thinking he's going to kill the terrorists. He kills children instead. And then I think he offs himself, and that's how he ends up there. I was some bullshit like that. It was literally like just some, you know, like all you need for painkiller game is just die for whatever reason, and then, you know, who cares? Shoot the shit out of the demons. That's all you want to do anyway. Okay, Soul Revolver. Can we do anything about it? No. We've got half the blueprint. A clouded eye. We can craft it. Important objects such as crates, explosive, a glowing outline. Sounds like a cheat, but maybe we need that. Okay, let's make it.
There we go.
There we go. The Eye of Terror. Oh, that's the same. Okay. Screw those kids. Yeah, we could go. He could get away with it if it wasn't for those pesky kids. Heh.
What are you doing?
Souls must be whole to cross over to the other side. If these are undamaged, they may pass through the gates when they are ready, or stay here until then.
So we have unfinished souls. Yippee! Heaven! Now they are with the Emperor.
Those souls that are broken no longer have that choice. Any damage, any scarring, and the gate is barred to them forever.
Why would that be?
I know.
Oh! Poor dude has a scarred soul.
Cartel is dealt with, the fewer souls they will endanger with their harvest.
Then I better get back out there.
But then what is he going to do?
Take the portal back into Limbo. Make your preparations to depart.
By the way, anybody playing Third Descendant? Oh, you can actually choose different... Oh, what is this? Collect reward. Oh, so I'm guessing when we kill enough of these guys, we open... We get a reward? Oh, hello. Hello. Ew. Oh, shit. And I've just wasted... Oh, fuck. I have wasted...
So,
Oh, no.
am I going to...
I didn't have to do this, and I could have enough for... Yep. Well, not for this one, because I still need 2 of these Ember Dreams. Oh, okay, okay. Because I wasted 1 blueprint, but I still don't have Embers, so okay, I'm fine with that. Got me worried for a second that I fucked up.
Your assignment
I rather like it. I'm going to give it another go. Right. Well, I'm actually slowly finished until they add trading, because I chose Ajax as my main character to finish the story, and he's amazing, you know, he's great. Ooh. Give me that 60% chance to set them on fire. And the problem is I need that alternator that gives your character plus 30 energy. And unfortunately I can't get it because Ajax is absolute shite when it comes to boss fights. So you can't really do much. So I can't do bosses, I can't do anything. Luckily I managed to get Thunder Cage to like really good level, but still that is not enough damage to do the hard bosses. And I got few characters, so I can basically do everything in game except bosses. And now I finally got a character that should be really good for doing boss fights, and she could even solo them when properly built. But to get that fucking activator, you need it. The blueprint has 3% chance to drop, and I've been hunting for it for like 2 or 3 days now, and I'm getting so fucking tired of that shit. Like, I have to run the same fucking mission over and over and over, and then I have to kill the same boss over and over so I can open those amphibious or whatever materials, and it's just I'm just so fucking done with that. So I'm slowly still giving it like a little bit of chance. Like every morning I do like 3 or 5 runs, try it. If it doesn't work, I just turn it off and go do something else. But I don't know, maybe if there was an option to trade, it would be better, because then you can farm something else, sell it, and then buy the blueprint. That's why Warframe feels way more rewarding, because if you want something that has really small drop chance, you just trade, you know, you find something that you can get, trade it, get the money, buy the blueprints you need, and you know, go from there.
Better use this wisely.
There's a lot of skimpy skins for the female characters. The fan service is a bit over the top. Oh yes, absolutely. They literally just want, wait, Soul's Essence, Tears of Oblivion, that's offers. What is that? Looks like a Vajayja. Yeah, like it's a game made for thirsty gamers. But
Soulslinger.
as Sangnif mentioned earlier,
What are you doing here? Didn't you say Limbo was off limits?
it's
for you?
interesting that all the females are basically really sexy, and the dudes, while they look handsome, they don't have like a skimpy outfit. So I'm wondering if it's because Korea is not as open-minded as the West,
I've been watching your progress.
or if it's because we are generally just sad dudes longing for a female companion, so they are just catering to that part of the audience. Like I'm really wondering, like, why is that?
My
Like,
progress.
why over-sexualize women but not the men? Or if it's because, again, the weeaboo fantasy is here. I want to be a strong man, and how do you make a strong man? In a fucking suit of armor, looking like a fucking
No
tank.
matter what I do,
And
you
then those scantily clad women.
Great. So, what's
The
this
latter?
assistance you were
I like the gameplay and some of the voice acting, but the level of fan service just makes my eyes roll out of my head. Yeah. When you imagine them fighting Colossi in a fucking bikini with their tits and ass hanging out, I'm like, oh,
You're
please.
against that, huh? Why does that sound familiar?
I don't even want those ultimate skins, although they are apparently about 10% better. 10% damage resist, survive one little blow, random stat bonus at the end of each fight. Yeah, let's get that. Get random bonuses.
Thanks for the help. Any give me?
No.
Sorry I asked.
So yeah, I totally get that. Oops. So I'll give it a try again. See if I can get anything, and then I'll wait. If I don't get the activator blueprint, because there is the problem, like you can get better materials for anything. Anything has like those mutated ones. Oops. Mutated materials are basically giving you double the chance. So if the blueprint has a 3% chance to drop, if you get a high level material, it has 6% chance to drop. But the problem is I can't really farm those 6% orbs because my Sharon doesn't have the fucking thing that I'm looking for. Therefore she has a good weapon and I upgraded her as much as I could, but I still cannot get... I can't survive. Like, my Sharon dies in one shot on hard difficulty. So I can't really do much. So I can't harvest those. And even if I could harvest them, because let's say somebody joins you for the outpost, I cannot open them because nobody can do hard bosses. Because for hard bosses you need the proper equipment. And unless you can get somebody from the chat to help you, which is not that often. Oh. Unless you can solo the boss, you're going to be just wasting your time, because so many times I try to kill a hard boss with randos, but those guys just die. They don't have any resistances, any life, any damage, and you only have 10 minutes time to actually kill the boss. And that's not enough. If you are lacking damage, 10 minutes is not enough. So basically I usually just start random bosses, or the bosses I need to do, and if I don't see that health bar being down, like halfway down by 5 minutes, I'll just disconnect from the boss fight, because I know I'm just going to be wasting another 5 minutes trying to kill it while we don't have the damage. Or if they keep dying, then I'm like, okay, what's the point? And then sometimes you see those guys with spec'd out weapons, spec'd out characters who just come in and they fucking melt level 130 boss in like 30 seconds, and like, what the fuck? I want that. Oh! Cock blocked by a barrel. Oh, wait, what? Did I just... No! I did. Oh, you made that lentil salad? It's good? Nice. But now it's also gonna be nice in the bed. And especially in the morning. There are gonna be a lot of trumpets.
You know, like that.
Heralding your waking up.
What happens if an envoy...
If you know what I mean.
What's the stockpile doing?
No, you will not shit yourself out, you're gonna fart as fuck. Speaking of farting, oh, Logan. I have a thing that happened. I mean, cooked lentil and raw onion. Oh, my dude. Yeah, get that water. So, oh, Logan is lurking. Shit. Okay, I'll remember to let him know. I'm not even using my dashes. That's not good. So guys, stay hydrated. So yeah, that's the first Descendant. If anybody is playing that game, let me know. We can hop on for a moment. or if anybody is still playing the Speed Freaks. Oh. I wouldn't mind hopping on for a couple of rounds. Also, in First Descendant, I actually managed to finish the whole battle pass. Because apparently it's way easier than I thought. Although even the battle pass is such a shitty way of doing things. Your bullets may randomly generate 1 to 2 sparks that fly at nearby enemies, dealing 50% damage. Give me that. We need... Do we need... Yes, we need blueprint. So basically, ultimate weapons in that game have some special ability. Like, for instance, a weapon I'm using, Thunder Cage, when you kill somebody with it, you have a chance to generate a huge or small electric field around that enemy who's dying that can electrocute other enemies for about 200% damage of the original damage value. Now, if you get another one of those weapons, like the same weapon, you can upgrade it and you can get, thank you for the blueprint, and you can get like better powers. For instance, like the field becomes bigger, the chance of the field actually activating on death becomes higher, and the damage also I think gets up, or some there are some benefits like that. So you practically need 4 of those weapons. Any of the ultimate weapon, you need it 4 times. Oh, those sparks are awesome. Not strong enough, but at least saving you some damage when they are clumped. That's nice. So yeah, basically you need every ultimate weapon, you need it 4 times. So what they did is they put some kind of a, I'm guessing, really good weapon into a battle pass, like the ultimate weapon. But if you are like a free player like myself, you only get 2 of them. So if you pay for the battle pass, they'll give you 4 of those weapons, so you can max it out, and also a skin as the last 95th level of the battle pass. But if you are a free player, you only get 2 of them. So basically they tease you with that weapon, they show you how good it can be, they even give you 1 upgrade, and then they're like, no, fuck you. And I think it's great for you know, the business, but it also, I think it's a quite a shitty practice. And from what I've heard, that Nexon company is not the best when it comes to practices like this. Apparently they've been sued for putting like random RNGs into their other games, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case here as well, because sometimes I've dropped something that should have been really random and like really low drop chance, and I got like 3 or 5 of those. And then sometimes you get really shitty ones, like you get really shitty drops, like, and then you are like, okay, is the RNG against me, or is it just, you know, game being shit? And that's the problem, like you really can't tell which is which. I think we need these ears. Let's check the Emporium, let's see what that is all about. I think that is where you can buy those run limited bonuses. Ooh. Oh, a pirate!
An envoy of death, or like a
Yeah, shut up. Nobody cares. Shut up.
No touching the gold, savvy.
Savvy? Wait, is he trying to be Jack Sparrow? Nah, hopefully not. Okay, what's that? Get the schematic to craft the Purse of Prosperity relic at the workshop. This allows you to keep a portion of your gold when you fall. Yes, but we don't have money. Fuck.
No, ye give me gold, not other way around.
Oh, it would be so cool if you could steal that gold. Okay, so we need 215 gold. Well, good to know.
Pleasure, lad. Looking forward to doing business with you.
All these weapons sucks ass. Oh, these guys are too tough. One of those. Whoa-wee moly. That was too close to comfort for comfort. Okay, we're getting cereal, guys. Ow! Fuck! I only have 9 HP. Woo! Oof! Ah, nah. I should have dodged. Never mind then. Never mind. You have fallen. Help me, brother. I have fallen. I can't get up.
Not sure I'll ever get used to this. I feel like when I was alive. So,
Carol has been gone for a long time, don't you think, guys? Hopefully he didn't... hopefully he hasn't fallen.
how's the stockpile doing?
Charm of accuracy. Every time you finish an encounter without missing a shot, you gain bonus damage. As if that was ever going to happen. Soulforge room. Grant access to your Soulforge. That sounds like something that we should do. Oh, more location. Right. So we have that. We can get the boomstick. Oh, I could get it now. Second bullet deals 45% damage to burning or stunned enemies. Ooh, damn, son. Yeah, fuck the Soulforge. What does it do? Can strengthen the souls within essences, tapping into their full potential. I debated if I wanna empty the dishwasher, but I'll let it cool off a bit first. But I wanna get it done because there is stuff still lying around that didn't fit. I will probably also snack an egg later and try mine lentil salad. Yeah, and this is the problem, Fish. You shouldn't be eating at this time. Because basically it's too late. So now, instead of having a good night's sleep, your body is going to be just digesting, and you are not going to have enough time in the night sleeping cycle to clean your body and repair itself. So then you will have a shittier sleep. Then next day you will be more hungry, more irritated, and it's like a shitty circle. So that's the problem. Watch Sofa's video? I will, but I don't think it will do anything. No! I wanted the boomstick. Fuck. You see, Fish? Just come back and now I'm picking up wrong upgrades. Damn, son. Well, I wanted to get it anyway, so I guess it's not that much of a problem, but still, I wanted boomstick. Yeah, let's set enemies on fire.
It's something, I guess.
Because I don't know what this Sofa's video about, but I'm just taking it from the like a health standpoint. You shouldn't be eating. They say you shouldn't be eating about like at least 4 hours before bed, before going to bed, because then you're going to be digesting instead of giving your body a rest. Much needed time to repair itself. Some people say 3 is enough, some people say 2 is enough, but I'm not too sure how long does it take. Oh, hello. What are those bastards? Bonk. But yeah, generally speaking, you don't want to be eating after 8 o'clock. So, choosing this will spawn elite enemies nearby. Defeating them will turn this into primal essence. Hello. Better healing powers, 5% damage resist. Let's try the elite enemies. Like, what do we have to lose? Oops. Oh shit, there are elite enemies. Okay. Oh, okay, you definitely don't want to fuck with these guys when you have just a shitty little old revolver. Lol. Ah, I'm so fucking dead. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, one down. I don't know if I killed the previous guy or there were only 2 of them. I thought there were at least 3 of them. Nice. Let's set them aflame with my dash. Okay, this was... We've got something and +2 health. And we need the blueprints. I like that they give you the choice that you can decide what you want to farm. This is really good step in the right direction for these kind of games. Wait, what? Okay, let's see if I can set him aflame. Nope. Also, I'm guessing I should be... Wait, you cannot dash? Can I dash sideways? Let's try that out. Yes, you can. Whew. That would be a huge oversight if you couldn't. There we go. What the fuck is that? Health fragment? Okay, give me that. I'm wondering if that is going to be something permanent or not, but I may die before I actually get there. Also, fish, what have you been playing recently? Whew. No! Fuck! I couldn't even see where it was coming from.
Back in this, whatever this is.
Oh, well of tears. Oh shit, healing shrine. You might find health shrines in Limbo that restore 15% of your health. Oh, right. Oh, hello. As long as you don't miss, you gain 5% bonus damage. Nope. Dash shield. After dash, gain 70% damage resist. Additional 15% damage. After you recover health you lost. That's nice. Gain additional 15% damage after dash. Oh, this is cool. This is really nice.
There we go.
Oh, you still have it. Oh, you have to go that way. Okay. Deal 50% more damage for 5 seconds after taking a hit. And then also take 20% less damage while revenge is active. Or... is that the same shit? Or is it going to stack? So you take 40% less damage. That's always the same. So what's the point? Anyway, that's really good upgrade.
Have you ever seen what's on the other side of the gate? Gotta be something I could do with these.
Channel of accuracy. Yeah, we don't care about that. So this will need... oh, you can upgrade it. Forge offers +1. Ah, alright. That needs 1 more ember and 1 more blueprint. Okay, so we can just get it. Yeah. Right, so that's that. Did you see the Dying Light announcement trailer? Which one? Because I've seen some kind of Dying Light video, but I'm not really remembering what was that all about. I think they dropped some kind of an update, right? The Beast or something? No, not that. I know I've seen it recently coming up, and I thought about sending you the link, but then I remembered that you really didn't like the second Dying Light, so I thought, yeah, I'm not going to just make you sad for reminding you how much you really wanted to play that game and enjoy it, and then you were really disappointed, so I left it alone. But I think they dropped like a massive update or something. Right, so my dear Battle Brothers and Sisters, it's approaching the time when we actually usually finish our stream. We can still talk, but I'm not going to attempt another round because we are running out of time and that will take too long. So, live judgment it is. Think I'm good. Right, that's it. So, the Beast announcement. Let's have a look. Now, what is it all about? YouTube. Let's do it this way. Let's do it the proper way. That. Nope, nope, that's not what I need. Nope. Nope. No, fuck. That's the one. There we go. What if we redeem Vermintide 2 time? I think I disabled it because nah. Let's have a look. What's this all about?
The tracks lead this way. It's close.
Ooh.
Stand guard.
Oh, he British.
On me. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell, man. Fucking disgusting. Wait, this is 1v5 mode again? Or 1v4 co-op? Or are you now the zombie or what? Is that you? Is that the player? What did I just see? What the hell is that? A generic horror shooter? Yeah, but what's the point of this video? Like, what was I supposed to look at? Like, is this going to be a mod? Is it going to be a standalone game? Is it going to be a DLC? Or like, what did I just see? Everything in Dying Light feels like it doesn't matter though. I still like the parkour. Yeah, it's just like, I don't even know what they are trying to do, to be fair. Like, what was that supposed to be? Like, because it looked to me as one of those games where 4 people play against 1 player, where they, you know, like, what was the game that recently, last year it got cancelled because nobody played it. Not Prey, Evolution, something like that. 1 word. It had like a dinosaur thingy like in it, and that got cancelled. I don't know. That's what corporate insecurity looks like. Jesus fucking Christ, Monkey. Can you stop about the corporate, please? Like, not everything is corporate. You're like Lister. You're like, because I've been rewatching the Red Dwarf recently, and you're like 16-year-old Lister when he said that everything was crypto-fascist. So you're exactly like that 16-year-old Lister saying, oh, this is corporate shit, this is corporate shit, this is... Like, not everything is about corporate shit, okay? Techland is not a fucking corporate, okay? They don't have anything like that. They're just the normal gaming studio that is stuck in one IP they've got going for them. Maybe they are too stupid to come up with something new. Maybe they are too afraid to come up with something new. Like, it's seriously, like, that's nothing with corporate. Like, you need to step outside, Monkey, and get back to old yourself, because literally, like, you are starting to sound like one of those what is it called, those conspiracy theorists, you know? Did you take the red or blue pill? Exactly. Monkey was blue pilled. Like, seriously, like, don't... There is... Not everything is about corporate, okay? Please, just accept it. Like, yes, sometimes things are just shit because people are shit, okay? Like, seriously, I can show you so many shitty indie games done by people who have no fucking clue what they are doing. They just want to make a game, and since it's so easy to make a game, they make a game, and then they flood the market, and then they fail, and then they are sad. It's not corporate, it's just people being people. You know, it's a little bit different. So just to be sure, let's see, Techland company. What are they all about? If they have a website. We care. We create unforgettable experiences. Look at that. Polish video game developer. Founded in 1991. Oh shit, they developed Call of Juarez? Wow. So they did Call of Juarez, which is a good game. Its prequel, Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. I'm yet to play that one. Dead Island, that was a shit game. And Dying Light, which I also didn't like. Right. Key people, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 key people. $126 employees. Yeah, that's it. So it's a AAA studio. But I actually liked Call of Juarez. That's really good. And they also did Gunslinger. And also Call of Juarez Cartel, which you cannot get these days except if you pay 40 quid, which is pissing me off because I had the Cartel on my wishlist for years. And I was always like, yeah, I'll buy it later on a sale. And then it was on a sale and I'm like, yeah, whatever, I wouldn't play it anyway. I'll buy it for the next sale and the next sale and the next sale. And then the game got deleted from Steam, Xbox Live, PlayStation, everywhere. And now you can still buy the hard copies if you fork out 40 to 60 pounds for it, or some stolen CD keys for like 30 quid. And I don't think that game is worth 30 quid, but I think I want it so bad that maybe I'll just get it. Monkey, whenever it's about something corporate. That is so true. That is so fucking true. Jar Har Fiddle Dee Dee. Listen to the fish, by the way, and watch the video. Right. Okay, so, my dear Battle Brothers and Sisters, that's it for today. I'm off to watch the video from sofa. So, today we played 3 video games. Let's sum it all up. The first game we tried was Knights and Guns, which was horrendous. It only cost 4 quid, $4 bills, but still it was very boring, very like one-dimensional, and there was nothing going on. Then we tried the PAINCORE demo, which obviously is going to be better with friends, because the monster will follow one of you, I'm guessing, so the other 3 people have chance to actually finish the puzzles and escape. Or as you die one by one, at least one person can get far enough. But yeah, it's just a shittier version of Phasmophobia, so if you really want something like that, go play Phasmophobia. PAINCORE is not worth it. Oh, I even forgot to check the Steam charts for PAINCORE. So there were no people playing Guns and Knights. 0 searches? What? Steam chart doesn't have anything on it. What? Seriously? What do you mean that's it? Go play those demos again. I just got here. Still, it was $4 more than it should cost. Yes, so I agree. Guns and Knights and Guns should be free to play. Like like that game to me seems like somebody was just trying out a gaming engine. Literally just that, just trying out the gaming engine, trying to make like a first. It felt like a student's game, you know, like you're in the university, you are learning about game design and game development, and this is your first thing that you do at the end of your first year. Like you create this easy game, publish it on Steam, just to learn how, you know, the ropes. So yeah. Then we've got PAINCORE, which I said, go play Phasmophobia instead, way better. And last but not least, and also that's something you may actually enjoy, we've played Soulslinger Envoy of Death. It's basically FPS, Wild West themed Hades. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, that game is exactly for you. You are going through the levels, you get your upgrades, you are collecting some shit. When you die, you lose your progress, but you can still upgrade your weapons, your items, your crap, and your character that still stays with you until you finish and win the whole game. So yeah, if you people like Hades, if you like that kind of gameplay, then Soulslinger Envoy of Death is for you. So at least one good game today. And also, Logan, if you are around, before I forget again, I would make you proud the other day. So, so I had some. I am. So let me explain before we go. So the night before, I had like eggs and all kinds of goodness, a mayo salad that is like mayo and some ham and all kinds of shit, some peas, with some freshly baked bread, and I had that for dinner. So obviously the next morning was quite spicy in the bathroom when it comes to your nostrils and your smelling sense. And when I was leaving for work, I was going down by the elevator. It involves farting? Oh, absolutely. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Was it all about farts? So yeah, I went into the elevator. Your ass turned into a bioweapon, basically. Yes, exactly. Like, those farts were so bad that even I did not enjoy them. Because, like, usually when you fart, you're like, not so bad, Yeah, I can smell what I was eating yesterday. Oh, it was actually, this, and oh, I can smell this part and that ingredient, like, and you're like, yeah, it's just a fart, it's okay. But this fart was like holy fucking shit. Like, it was horrendous. It was rancid. It was as if something was like my intestines were biodegrading at the same time as I was farting them out. It was horrendous. Even I was like, bleh, and my eyes were watering if I stayed too long in the bathroom. It was absolutely disgusting. When you can smell the mincemeat and feel the corn. So yeah, this was like eggs, and eggs can give you a really bad smell for your fart. So it was really bad. So I was really keen to go to work, but I live on the 9th floor, so way down to the elevator with the elevator is quite long. So obviously, I pressed the buttons, I started to move down, and I farted in an elevator. And yes, it's a big elevator, but still, I farted and I could smell it. I could still smell it. I even moved a little bit into the back of the elevator and I still could smell it. It was horrendous. And then, as I was going down, on the 5th floor, the elevator stopped. I never eat undercooked corn ever again. They come out the way they came in. There is an old saying basically goes, shit is when the fart has weight. So, not joking, by the way. Yeah, well, depends on how you chew them. Anyway, so the elevator stopped on the 5th floor, and I'm like, that's weird. I checked whether I pressed the correct button, and yes, I did press the base, like the ground level. And in that moment, the door opened, and I'm like, holy fucking shit. The door opened, and this older lady just walked in, right inside of that smell. And I'm like, hello. And I started to like, I smiled because I was trying to hide me laughing. And she's like, oh, hello, good morning. And then luckily she turned her back. She didn't say anything, but she must have smelled it. Because she kept looking at the panel that was showing on which floor we are currently. And she wasn't talking at all, because usually people talk in the elevator, at least those little stupid, like, oh, how is it going, and it's nice today, just to, break that awkward silence in the elevator. But this lady was not talking at all, because I'm guessing she just didn't want to breathe more of that fart. I was just standing there. I was so happy that she wasn't facing me, because I was literally just like... And the worst thing is, when she was leaving the elevator, when we finally went to the ground floor, I said goodbye, and she didn't say anything, which means she must have smelled it. And the thing is, your fart never smell as bad to yourself as to other people. So even if you are like, holy fucking shit, like this is disgusting, it's still nothing compared to how the other people smell it. So I can only imagine the level of rancidness she must have felt when she was standing in that elevator for whole fucking 5 floors, breathing that fart, that eggy smell, that rotten intestines that was coming out of me, that she didn't even speak, and didn't she even say a goodbye? It just completely made my day. Although I most likely killed her nearly, but it was well worth it. So yeah, I was very careful that day, where I was actually leaving the flatulence out, just to make sure I don't kill like small animals and children, you know, whose breathing apparatus is not you know, yet developed enough to actually filter it out. But yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, but also hilarious at the same time. So I wonder if I ever meet that lady again. But yeah, so that's the story I wanted to tell you for like a week now, but I always either forget or you go lurking and then I forget again. So yeah, there you go. I'm not joking. You can chew corn? I just swallowed the whole corn stick. Well, there you go. Not gonna lie, I would have gaslit the grandma. Damn, grandma, how long have you been holding that fart? Oh, that would be so cool. Yes, maybe that's what I should have done. When she pressed the button and closed the door, I should be like, ew, that's disgusting. 30-ish, so nobody's really going up and down at that time. But this time, especially on one of my bad days, she chose the wrong elevator. Did he die again? Well, hopefully not. Now it's back. Ah, okay, okay. So, speaking of being back, yeah, nobody's streaming, so there is not going to be any kind of raid today. Always dies at the same time. That's interesting. Maybe check your router, reconnecting. Nobody's streaming. Twitch full of streamers. Well, yeah, but are they worth it? Are they any good? Are they going to be happy to see us, or are they going to be like, oh, who's this fucking asshole? Why is he raiding me? I'm like, fuck off, all of you. Don't need you. I'm a pro streamer. Nah, man, there is no forest, only a bunch of trees. Yeah. As I said, I don't raid people I don't know. So I told you a million times, if you have good streamers that you enjoy watching, send me a link. I will check their votes. I will check them live. I would go around, get to the chat, start talking to them, see what they are all about. Because if you like to watch them, there is a good chance that I will enjoy their streams. And if I see that they are really cool, I'll start rating them. Rate Pokemon, you brokey. What is brokey? Average Joe's router reconnects once per 24 hours. Maybe yours is set to 10 past 9. What if it's your router, Magical? Because it's only your problem. It only dies for you. Even got another notification on Discord. Wait, let's have a look. Yeah, it's definitely you, Carl. It's definitely you. And now you are gaslighting me by posting another notification on stream. So yeah, check your router, Carl. Because I don't know if you know, but every router reconnects once every 24 hours. So I would recommend you checking your settings. Maybe yours is set to reconnect at, I don't know, like 9:15 or something. So yeah, check it out, see how it works. Girlboss gaslight gatekeep. What? Okay, I have no idea what Skibidi Sofa is talking about. So my dear battle brothers and sisters, that's it for tonight. So thank you very much for joining me on this wonderful demo day. We will be back on Monday the 26th at 6 p.m. Whatever time we are streaming nowadays, and I have no idea what we'll be doing. Maybe we'll finally try out that video game I have installed about 2 or 3 months ago. It is called what is it called? Eh? Oh yeah. No, that's not it. Wait. Not that one. Where is it? Did I uninstall it already? What? The hook? Wow. Okay, I can't find it anymore. We'll see. Anyway, that's for us to discover on Monday what's gonna happen. So that's it for today. As always, have a great rest of your time zone. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your valuable, precious time with me. Hopefully you've seen some interesting demos and now you know what not to play, what not to put on your wish list, or what actually do next. So I'll see you on the Tweetbats, on the Discords, and everywhere else. Have a good time, and as always, the Emperor protects. Bye bye.